Hi guys, Kamikaze here, bringing y'all an exciting playthrough of UGX Comosea. This has definitely got to be one of my favorite maps, and not so much because I think the map itself is so amazing, but because of the UGX mod. Now, the UGX mod has the ability to take a mediocre map, or maybe even a garbage map, and make it something that's fun to play over and over again, simply because of the game modes that the UGX mod has in it. My favorites are the sharpshooter mode, where it just gives you a random weapon every few seconds. I think it's like every 20 to 30 seconds or something like that. Just puts a random weapon in your hand and just kind of forces you to be able to deal with the situations that you're in with whatever weapon they give you. Very, very fun. And there's so many cool weapons on this map that it would take a long time to get bored with all the weapons here. And they're not the the stock World of War weapons. I believe they're the Modern Warfare 4 weapons. And also there's the gun game. The gun game is probably my favorite mod or game mode that this mod has. And it's where it starts you out with the basic pistol, and then every so many points it gives you, just puts the next weapon up in your hands, and then you have to earn the next amount of points to get to the next. So you go through all the weapons that the game has to offer, and then you win essentially when you've gotten past the very last weapon, which is the thunder gun. So basically at that point you're invincible, because who dies with the thunder gun, right? Noob. Anyway, I'm just playing the standard objective mode, where it gives you like a list of things you have to do, and you have to complete them, and where you can get off of this area. You take a boat and you leave planet Comosea, or whatever this is, a log cutting facility. Not as exciting as planet Comosea though, right? Planet Comosea is pretty beast. Anyway, yeah, totally dig this. It's so nice to see some effort being put into another game mod. There are a few out there, and for the most part I think that they're all really good, but it's nice to see another one come along, and the UGX team did an amazing job on this. Yeah, it's so much fun. I believe that this is the only map so far with this mod out. However, they did release the standalone mod. Gosh, by now I want to say it's been like a month back or so. And I know that there's people working on maps, but when they released the standalone for this, I was like, alright, tomorrow there's gonna be some sweet new maps with the UGX mod on it, and I guess I just thought that everyone would have the same level of enthusiasm about it that I do, given that I'm just such a fan of this mod. But unbeknownst to me, it takes time to make maps, so I'm just really excited to see what people are going to be doing with this mod, and just see the creativity and the effort that gets put in. Frankly, I mean, I'm just dying to see some other map. Just give me one other map that has this mod in it, and I will probably play it for the next month. So come on, mappers, you guys can do it. But yeah, here I am, just leaving the starting area and just doing a little bit of exploration. I love the custom drops, the Terminator, the invulnerability, and there's even some really sweet ones that get dropped, like this auto turret that you can man. Is that what this is? Yes, it is. Sentry gun. There we go. So it's just this turret that shoots for you, and you do get the points for it, which is awesome. Or else, you're trying to get a lot of points, especially early on. If it didn't give you the points, what incentive would you have to get it, right? I mean, who dies in the first few rounds? But yeah, then after about 45 seconds, I believe it explodes and does damage or takes out the zombies that are nearby. So that's very helpful, especially when you have less than exceptional weapons. Oh, here I'm just about to drop another one of the turrets. So there is no excuse for going down now, son. And I got the Terminator and Invulnerability. Yeah, this is about the time, if you can get the Invulnerability drop, here's about the time to either do some quick exploration, quick go grab another weapon, grab a perk or whatever. So don't waste these awesome drop opportunities. You know, you get a good drop like that, you know, especially you get Invulnerability or get Invulnerability with Terminator. Just go to town on these fools. Go seek them out and kill them. Don't wait for them to come to you. I'm a huge camper, and I'm going to camp this dock for probably the rest of the time, outside of doing exploration and things like that. But yeah, you get some good drops going. Go out and hunt these fools down. So yeah, here I am. I believe I just have the quick revive, which this is the Black Ops 2, or sorry, Black Ops style quick revive, so it will pick me back up and the zombies will run away from me if I go down, but I don't believe I go down on this run. I've played this map so many times, and I'll play it probably a couple more dozen times before I'm just completely sick of it. And I don't even know if at that point I'm going to be completely sick of it, just because of how fun it is to go through the different the game modes. I mean, you know, look, some people make hard maps, whatever, and they praise themselves that they've made a hard map, like that map Cage, you know, where you're in some tiny area and like, oh yeah, this is the hardest map out there. But, you know, in all actuality, it's not all that fun either. Even if you get all your buddies together and play it, like, geez, it's not all that fun. It's really like, it's really just like a patience thing, or like a battle of attrition. Like how long are you really willing to sit here and do this? It's kind of like those Bible endings that are like 200,000 points, you know, and the map's not all that hard. You know, like, who really wants to do it? Like, maybe you could do it, but why? There's no real payoff except being able to say that you did it. Okay, anyway, but here's one of the boss. Every so often there's a boss round, like every few rounds or whatever like that. And then when you kill the boss, and that is a beastly boss round. My goodness, he has like flames coming out of his head. I mean, like, shakes the earth, shakes your screen, color changes. I mean, what a great way to have a boss round. I know that, oh gosh, what was that, the other game? There was another mod out there that had boss rounds, and all the bosses did was really have increased health, which is fine, but these bosses, they let you know that they're there. They don't hide or blend in with the other zombies. Like, they stand out. Okay, now here, when you kill the bosses, it drops the oh gosh, what is that? The fire sale. Drawing a blank here. It drops the fire sale perk. So then you quick run over, you know, to the nearest box location. Actually, there was a box location like right behind me. I'm such a retard. But yeah, you go over to the nearest box location, grab a weapon. I got the M1014, and that is my favorite shotgun. It is crazy good, especially once I pack-a-punch it. Yes, I do pack-a-punch it. I believe the name it gives it is the Neck Breaker, which is pretty hardcore too, and it is a neck breaker. It's crazy good. But anyway, and even stock, the M1014, I've mentioned this in another map. It's straight up a wonder weapon. Like, it's better than a wonder weapon. It's like a crazy beast mode insano. I'm gonna kill you. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. Get out of my way, son. Gun. So, yeah. But anyway, I think back to what I was saying. There's some maps that are just like stupid hard, like kind of for no reason, just hard for the sake of saying that they're hard. I'm like, oh yeah, I beat it. It's really challenging. But then they're not all that fun to play. But this map, it's challenging. You know, it's like, I mean, I guess it's more it's more challenging than like CeeLo, which is another incredibly good map. So good maps don't necessarily have to be super difficult to be awesome maps. CeeLo is a great example of that. Exceptional, exquisite, extremely detailed, super fun map, but it's a little bit on the easy side, even for a not so good gamer like myself. But this map maybe is a little bit in between. It's challenging, especially if you have to search around for this stuff. You don't know where the wrench is, you don't know where the gas can is. Granted, there's probably so many locations for these things to be in, so after you play it a few times, you pretty much got it down pat, you know where to look. But still, it requires some exploration. I mean, you gotta make a crawler or get really brave to do the exploration between rounds. That's a good way to challenge yourself. Don't make crawlers. And then do the exploration, you know, while guys are running around trying to eat your face off. So this is a good mix between, you know, like a good level of difficulty, I would say. I'd say these guys did a really good job on making it, you know, somewhat difficult, but still super fun to play. You know, it is really fun. Like I don't seem to get tired of doing these objectives. I really do feel like I'm on a quest every time I play this game mode. You know, it feels fun. Like the objectives aren't tedious or annoying to do. I really do feel like I'm having a good time. Those giant saw blades are a great addition to this map. Just super fun. The idea of flooding the polluted water or whatever with blood. Like who comes up with this stuff, right? I mean, these guys are madmen. They come up with this stuff, but it's great. It's super fun. So, yeah, play it over and over again. There's another drop that I don't know if it's on this mode or not. I forget. I don't think I get the drop I'm trying to think of in this playthrough. But it's a drop that gives you a pack-a-punch weapon. That might just be for some of the other game modes. Now see how I'm here. I'm trying to like I'm a camper, guys, and this is like outside of my comfort zone. Trying to like navigate through this place, circle the zombies up like some pro, which I'm not, and not kill myself. So thank goodness I got Jug and that quick revive, because I'll probably be needing that quick revive at some point. Not really. I think I'm good in this one, but I'm gonna lose my train of thought so many times. I probably already did. Oh well, gotta hit the reset button on that one. But yeah, going through here trying to complete this objective mid-round, something you can't do when you're doing your camping strategy, Tom. Maybe you should have thought of that before you became a camper exclusively, but that's okay. That's okay. We can do this. Just gotta be patient, do your circles. You got the M1014 Wonder Weapon, so it's not like you're gonna go down and some guys are in front of you, right? Man, this thing can take out 5, 6, 7, 18, 20 guys, you know, at a time in a row. So, oh my gosh, I fell in the water. See, that could have been really, I don't know if I was like showboating or not paying attention or whatever, but I fell in that water. Thank goodness I had the Jug. Okay, 50%. We're halfway there. 75%. Sweet. Making progress. Tell me I don't have to carry this over to the next round. I can't do this twice in a row. It was a freaking miracle I got this far. Come on, be the last one you need. Nope. Come on, one more. Okay, I just give up on it. Yeah, that one guy probably wasn't going to do it for me anyway. That was kind of a hope and a prayer. But yeah, I mean, you make a map, right? And maybe you're not making the next CeeLo. Maybe you're not making the next Comosea. What are some of the other really good ones out there? Cage. Just kidding. Yeah, I'd like to see Cage with the UGX mod on it. That would be interesting. We're trying to get them back together now. Get the group back together and do another run at this. Let's not go down. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, Last Stand. Last Stand Elite. That was another good one. I'm a big fan of the Chem Plant Elite. Man, I just imagine, just picture your favorite map out there, and now imagine it with the UGX mod. Now, you know, you don't have to play it with the features on it. Oh man, am I almost done with this? I'd beat this too quick. Actually, I think I gotta do some exploration. So good. I can tell some more stories. Oh, yeah, bring out the M1014. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Am I going down? Okay, I don't know if you guys just saw that, but the jug on this must be like 8 to 10 hits, because I took a beating right there and I didn't go down. But then, anyway, okay, I decided to pack a punch. It's gonna get me the neck breaker. Yeah, boy. Man, if I didn't have a wonder weapon before, I sure do have one now. This thing's, look at this. Look at the camo on this. Man, it's like a living camo. Look at that movement on there. It's like I got the lava god camo on here. Yeah, guys, just, these guys should be like running the other way. They should be like running the other way and then like stopping to snap their own necks so they don't have to feel the wrath of the neck breaker. Anyway, so yeah, imagine your favorite map, as good as it is, and some of these maps are exceptional. You know, Airport, it's one of my favorite maps by Nukem. Oh, what was some of his other ones? Why can't I think? Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, Nukem. I'm a huge fan of your maps, though. I am. Yeah, gotta find the fuel. Not gonna get off here if we don't have the fuel. But yeah, so imagine your favorite maps, as awesome as they are, but with the UGX mod in there. I mean, not to take away from the greatness of these maps. Waterworks. That's what I'm thinking. Waterworks. Another great one. Anyway, so not to take away from the greatness of these maps at all, because they are, these phenomenal maps are super fun. But it just adds another dimension to them. Why wouldn't you want to play it with the sharpshooter mode, with the gun game mode? Play it standard by itself without any of the game modes activated. It just amplifies your options by so much. It just gives you just a greater reason to replay it over and over again. So I'm not saying like, look, your map sucks if you don't have the UGX mod on it. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying put the UGX mod on there to give your maps greater dimension, greater replayability. And look, no one's even, you can't even argue that it doesn't have cool enough guns. Look, there's not like a gun on here that I wouldn't want to have. I mean, it's not like they're putting the Car 98 on the wall. Good lord. There's awesome maps that have been made that have the freaking Car 98. Who wants to play with that gun? That is the freak. I'd rather have a BB gun than the freaking Car 98. The carbine, the Gewehr. Aren't we so sick? Why are we putting these guns in maps anymore? When you can play with these sweet action guns. Like I said, there's not one map on here there's not one gun on here that I wouldn't that I wouldn't like to have, or that I'd take a freaking World at War weapon necessarily over one of these weapons. I mean, this is this is just a conglomeration of incredible weaponry, all on the same map. And so yeah, I feel like people, I know there's a lot of people out there that are D-bags and have a problem with the UGX team. Whatever. Get over it. They made a great product, okay? A phenomenal product. If you don't like them, big deal. I'm certainly sure they don't care. But don't deny they made a good thing with the UGX mod. and then use it when it's appropriate. And I certainly think that it's appropriate to use quite a bit of the time. It adds so much to a map. I'm looking around for this stupid gas can, and here I find it. Why didn't I look here first? It was right here. Well, because I didn't know it was right there. Okay, so I'm just about to be done with this one. Guys, I appreciate you watching this. Please comment. If you want to see me play another map, I'd be glad to play another map. I probably won't succeed on a whole lot of other maps because I'm kind of noobish. Yeah, that's not true. I'm not really a noob. I'm just not all that good. But I do love playing this. I love making commentary. So if you guys want to see me play another map, just let me know. I'd be glad to do it and to tell stories along the way because I'm halfway decent at that too. I'll try and make it exciting. Try and keep the commentary lively. So just let me know what you want to see me play. I'll keep posting videos from now to infinity, but it's just gonna be zombies because that's where my heart's at. So anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. What am I doing? Oh yeah. See, I had a zombie here who my crawler. I was looking for him because I kind of wanted to play a little bit more. I guess I didn't want. I kind of wanted to finish this like mid-round. Like in the heat of battle, not when there's like some crawler walking around. Jump into boat. See, I had to pause the screen just to see if I could figure out what the next step was. Jump into the boat. Anyway, but my crawler kind of glitched out there and was walking away from me. So I was like, no you didn't. And I grabbed my PP-19 Bison, which is one of the crazy awesome weapons in this mod. Also, like a wonder weapon in and of itself too, because this thing is just a hoss. Anyway, so I don't know what's up with these my grenades here. They're not going on. I think I need to download a patch to fix the grenade issue or something like that. But anyway, no big deal. It's just unfair with the neck breaker. It really is unfair. I mean, I could probably last to like the mid-20 rounds with just the neck breaker and speed cola. Not even jug, really, because they're not gonna get close enough to me for me to need jug. See, I just lasted a whole round just toying with these guys, and I'm still toying with them. Okay, I gotta leave. Round 13. I could have beaten a little bit early, apparently. Yeah. Challenge completed. Beat Comosea. Rock on, guys. Alright. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for watching. Comment, please. Let me know if you want to see something else. Like I said, I love doing this, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.